Hi everyone, today is Tuesday, August 23rd, 2016, and essentially, I think that we are going to make it into the next president because, they've planned movies until at least 2020. So they want to put as much symbolism as possible out there before stuff actually happens in terms of giant cataclysmic earthquakes and stuff like that. So that's why, like, they're making a new Tomb Raider movie because they want to put that symbolism out there again that they showed in this Tomb Raider game. Because this ship right here represents the ship of souls leaving for heaven. Like, that is why when Lara escapes from the island, it represents her escaping from Earth and going into heaven, because Lara Croft represents the woman of the Bible. So, it's even shown in Resident Evil Revelations as well, with the character Jill Valentine, who also represents the woman of the Bible as well. See the ship of souls right there. This Queen Zenobia ship. See the ship right there? It represents our oil that we need to get into heaven. There's the woman of the Bible right there. See this Rise of the Tomb Raider's new zombies mode? That represents the dead rising. Just like is shown in the Ghostbusters movies. See the dead rising right there? Also, remember that zombies are in Resident Evil as well. So, yeah, look at this. See Prisoner 2222? Just like Revelation 22. See Mad? And here's Obama right here. See how he's got a missing tooth? That represents the gnashing of teeth. Just like some of the people on the Jeremy Kyle show have missing teeth. Look at this, look. Mad, M-A-D. Mutual assured distraction, M-A-D, mad. Obama represents that clown, Satan. See him? Then, see the green for Islam, see the blue for Jesus Christ, and see the red for Satan. So, like it says, the world loves me, got the military, tax and spend, blame Bush, the private sector is just fine, what me worry, first gay president, class warfare, I got Bin Laden, blame Bush. See, this has got to do with LGBT as well. That I mean, how is he the first gay president? Because he's married to Michelle Obama. Unless he's bisexual, who knows? But I mean, I don't know why it says blame Bush, because they're both part of the same entity anyway, because Satan has possessed both of them. But yeah. See, it even says Eden political cartoons, just like the Garden of Eden. And then this Jim Phelps character in Mission Impossible betrays his whole team, and he basically kills them all off, apart from Ethan Hunt. So, yeah, so he betrays everyone, every member of his team, just like Obama is going to betray the whole world, all of these nations. So basically, right, he is. This is just like what Jason Bourne has took inspiration from, basically, because it's all to do with the CIA again. Like this Robert Dewey guy in Jason Bourne represents just like Jim Phelps. I'm not kidding. Like, see, he's even with the Obama type character right there. See. Like he's working with Russia. This guy. That's why like the original Ghostbusters film was basically made in the 1980s. Like, well, I don't know whether it was during the Cold War or after the Cold War or what, um but I mean the Cold War's got to do with Russia. So, I mean, like, don't you get it? Like, now that Russia's rising again, right now, we've had another Ghostbusters movie. So it's like they put this symbolism out there at precisely the right time in terms of what is going on in terms of what is going on in the world at the time. like even this person here in this Christmas bunny film represents the woman of the Bible because she's got blonde hair. Like, see her with this bunny rabbit right here. It's just like Mia Wasikowska as Alice in Wonderland has a rabbit right here. She also represents the woman of the Bible with her blonde hair. So it's just the same stuff over and over again. Like like even that Donna person in the Ghostbusters movie represents the woman of the Bible. and she gets possessed along with the guy who wears the glasses. So, like, that represents just like the Ood getting possessed in Doctor Who. Like I can't express this enough. Like, even people getting possessed in real life and doing like random killings and stuff. Like, because all of these are possessed by Satan. Just like the Ood were possessed by Satan. So, like, even on the front door of Dana's apartment, it had a number 22 on it. And then, later on in the film, you saw them going up. You saw the Ghostbusters going up inside a building, and you saw that it said level 22 in the background. Like, the Ghostbusters, like, represent the Christians because they were trying to keep the ghosts contained, just like Jesus basically tries to keep Satan and his demons contained. Like, I mean, see this right here? The Hulk represents Islam because of the grain. See, he's trying to take out the Ghostbusters, aka the Christians. And he's trying to take out him trying to take out this stormtrooper represents him, represents Islam, trying to take down the new British Empire that is rising up. Like at one stage in the 1980s Ghostbusters movie, they even say that they're exterminators, like coming like coming into the building to get rid of bugs. That's like, or cockroaches or whatever. That's just the lie that they tell this guy. But that again, that's got to do with like the locusts coming and such that Jesus will eventually get rid of when their time is over. Like like even like the nuclear stuff to do with all of the Ghostbusters movies, it's got to do with the threat of nukes from North Korea in the modern day, but also the threat of nukes from Russia in the 1980s in the Cold War. Like you even seen like the Rockefeller Center in the original Ghostbusters movie, which represents like the elites and the Rockefellers rising up, and then eventually they'll go and hide in their holes in the ground. Like even Gozer, the villain in Ghostbusters, represents Emperor Palpatine and Satan, because she shoots electricity out of her hands just like Emperor Palpatine. And like you saw the military in the Ghostbusters movie, which represents like martial law coming and such, and you even saw some nuns, which represents the Catholic Church rising up. And and then like in Mission Impossible, there was even quite a lot of stuff about the Bible. Like, isn't that weird? Like the two movies that I choose to watch last night, they both had stuff to do with the Bible in them. Like I had no idea that both of those movies had stuff to do with the Bible before I watched them. Like, see how Slimer represents Islam as well because of the green. See the gold for the Golden Age. See Rockefeller Center again. And then, like, even on Dana's apartment door, you see an 06 as well. The O represents the word of the Great Tribulation. Just like this crossed out thing here does as well. But, but also, like, the 6 represents 666 and the 6th age. Like, so, yeah. I mean, like, there's just loads of stuff that I could go into about this, but I would be here all day. So, I mean, see, this is the new actress that's playing Lara Croft in the new movie, Alicia Vikander. But like this guy in the UFO represents Newt Scamander in Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. Like he even represents just like the environmental guy with the suitcase in the original Ghostbusters movie, because he gets this guy with a hat to set all of the ghosts free. So he represents just like the Satan character. So like the guy with the hat probably represents just like the Christians and the miners and such. God have mercy on the soul. They're blending everything together. So keep faith in Jesus Christ.